Well, hello and welcome to the pond. We are so glad that you could join us here today. If you can't make it down to the Royal St. John's Regatta, don't worry, CBC Newfoundland and Labrador has got you covered. We are live at the lake. I'm Zach Goudie.
I'm Katie Breen.
We've got you covered today. We're going to take you for a little walk through the highlight of St. John's summer.
Oh yeah, big deal, big deal. Race just started. The Prime Minister just kicked it off. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, bang. Off we went.
I will make no mention of my political affiliations, but I do have to say the Prime Minister can certainly count to 3 and he can fire the gun.
He had that down.
I mean, we just witnessed that. That just happened.
It did.
So Trudeau is here, we are here, and we're going to take you for a little walk up what has to be the busiest street in the province right now. Just take a look at this, folks. It's a beautiful day at the Regatta. Katie, are you a St. John's native?
Oh yeah, born and bred. I'm a townie.
So, just set this up. For people who are watching outside the city, outside the province, certainly, how big a deal is the Royal St. John's Regatta in this city?
Oh, this is a big deal. And today, it's like the perfect mix. We have the perfect recipe because it's a great day out on the pond. The winds aren't too high, and it's not so hot that you're like cooking, you know? You can have a great time just playing the games and a great time rowing. So that's a winning combination.
Well, you know what? We are going to have a great time, and the other element to having a good time is a little cash money, baby. We've got $20. Oh yeah! Now, how much fun can you have pondside with 20 bucks?
What can $20 buy you? A good time.
I mean, we're gonna find out.
Time.
You and me right here.
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna hand off this.
The baton.
The mic. I'll take the cash.
Let's do this.
Let's take you for a little stroll. So this area right here, you're walking down Main Regatta Boulevard. And this is getting into the food and the games, 2 of the highlights for non-rowing participants such as ourselves.
Yeah, and like you said, this is a big deal here in town. I didn't really get it, honestly, growing up here. I went, but it wasn't a big deal until I started rowing. Now I get it.
Well, you know, and it's an especial big deal for a lot of the clubs and service organizations in the city. This is the best chance to make some money, some fast money right here, and we're going to help them out right now. I think we'll stop by this booth here, Katie. What do you say?
What's this? St. John's Red Shoe Crew, Walk for Families.
Awesome. This is Ronald McDonald Children's Charity. This, again, all of these booths practically that you're seeing here are set up by service organizations, clubs, and societies, and this helps to pay for the programming that they do all year round. It's a very big deal for a lot of these groups, so we'll help them out with one of these fins.
Like I said, good day for it too, because when it's raining, the races still go ahead. These guys hurt, but now we got a good day for them too.
So Katie, it's time to ask ourselves a fundamental question. What do you feel more confident doing, throwing baseballs or tossing rings?
Oh my God. I say baseballs. I feel like you got a good grip. Oh,
yeah,
what's
totally.
That line looking
You know,
like?
the one thing, if we step up here, we got a long lineup for baseball throwing.
Oh, so maybe the horn.
Maybe we'll do ring tossing. And it just so happens that this isn't any ring toss. This is unicorn-based ring toss. Internet loves unicorns, right?
Oh yeah.
I've heard
Anything
something
that
about
sparkles.
that. All right. Well, we're gonna let this young lady go first. Okay. How you doing, young lady?
Good.
Good. How's your aim?
Bad.
Bad. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Well, I tell you what. We're gonna watch you go first with this ring toss. Okay?
All right, give her the ring toss.
This is the bank over here.
I'm the banker. I'm the grandfather, eh? I've got more over here too that I got to accommodate.
Well, you better have a pocket full of those toonies.
I got them. Let me tell you.
You can hear them jiggling, folks. So what does it mean? What does it mean to you? There you go.
Well, you know, I've been down here a long time, and it's great to see the grandchildren here. You know, I had my children here before, and I was a member of the Regatta Committee, so I've enjoyed this immensely.
It's a great tradition, and it's great to pass that thing on to the next generation.
It sure is. It sure is. And it's nice to see Mr. Trudeau here too.
Very much so.
Hey, I tell you, let the Prime Minister come here and enjoy it. Well, this is the best province you can be in.
And he landed on probably the best day in that province.
He did so. We called it a right day.
Could you introduce yourself, sir?
Herb Stead is my name.
Herb, nice to meet you.
And this is my granddaughter, Freya.
Freya, did you? While we weren't looking, you got all those rings on that unicorn, right?
She did such a good job.
She did. No, she did.
See, this is a journalist in making scrupulous honesty.
Yeah. And this is, she came down from Edmonton. This is Isabel.
Hello, Isabel. Enjoying your trip so far?
Yes.
Very cool little event you stumbled onto.
It's my first regatta in 6 years.
Oh, wow. And enjoying yourself so far?
Yes.
That's
immensely.
super cool. Well, I tell you what, do you want to watch a grown man reporter embarrass himself? Throwing a... Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we do. Let's see what Zach Goudie has. What do you got, Goudie?
Okay. That's okay. I got a big $5. How many rings does that give me? 3 whole rings. Okay.
Let's see it.
I'll throw at least one. Maybe you'll end up taking off.
Okay, let's go.
You get confidence in the girls?
Let's cheer for it. Oh,
It's Bring the Fairy, right? Okay, we're trying to get 1, 2. A little higher. A little higher.
just a little to the right.
Shame
It
of the
was
regatta.
So,
All right,
so
you're
close.
spending the next 5.
Okay, I mean,
Good. Okay, thanks guys.
I
Good
can
luck
top
today.
that.
Nice meeting you, sir.
see you. Have a good regatta.
Now, Katie, I've noticed there's another booth over here with a really long lineup.
Dangerous. I love it.
Maybe we should let the money lead the way. Like one of those divining rods from the deserts. Yeah, there we go. We're going to follow the money over here to what is becoming a super popular event all over Newfoundland and Labrador, not just on Regatta Day. Welcome to axe throwing.
Dun, dun, dun. Have these guys been here before? We're going to have to find out.
I think this is their rookie year here at Regatta, but let's ask them.
Wow. Okay. Hey, can I talk?
How you doing, Axe Man?
What are you at?
Oh, axes. What are you
Is
doing?
this your first year here?
Yes.
Yeah? How's it coming?
Oh, not Jax. Jax was here last year too.
Okay.
Yeah. It's great. It's lots of people.
Yeah?
Just throwing lots of axes. Yeah.
So how does this all work out?
You mean throwing axes?
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Yeah, can we? Let's do it. Let's get a demo. Bullseye! Whoa, look at that shot. Zoom. Man, that was not your first time.
That was
no
not
way
no,
that was
no,
your first time.
folks,
How
that
long did
really just happened.
Whoa, bullseye. How long did it take you to learn how to do that?
Oh, 2 months.
That's it?
Yeah. You want to try?
Okay, I'll try it. You want to hold this? You want to color commentate? Okay, I'm gonna wait till you get. Oh my God. Okay.
You want to hold right down on the bottom?
Right. Okay. On the bottom.
Right,
Okay.
right here. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Keep your arm really straight. Come straight up over your head.
Straight up. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. Don't throw it back.
I hit the board. Okay. Let's see.
One more.
One more. Let's try it. Ready? Second time's a charm. Is that how that goes? Okay.
Oh!
Hit it again. Almost. Not quite bullseye. But let's see
You're
some
as
other
good an
folks.
axe thrower as I am a unicorn ringer.
Maybe we should switch sports. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
You know, I
Next
mean,
time.
you tell us. I mean, was it funny? Like, I think it was probably better the way it worked out.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, leave it to the professionals, I think is how that goes. Are you coming
Thanks
up?
a lot,
Who's
guys.
next? All right.
All right, they got a big line up there.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else is popular down here at the Regatta. I think maybe we should take a
Look
cut
at
through.
that. Okay,
Oh,
sir,
God.
excuse me. How did you win this?
On tickets over on the
On
other
the
side.
tickets. Okay,
On tickets,
okay.
yeah.
Was it a spin draw?
Spin draw.
Spin draw. That's a good one. Okay.
I
Which
imagine
one? I
this-
gotta know which one's lucky.
This is going into your personal collection.
Oh yeah,
right?
indeed it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The newest member of the family.
It's those unicorns, man. They're popular on the
Right.
internet.
Well, Katie, so we've taken them through sort of gaming alley here. How about we check out the food scene next? What do you think?
Oh, you can't come to the regatta and not get food.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
it's probably my personal favorite part.
Yeah.
This goes on and on and on. We'll try to give you a little look at the pond side attractions here. What do you think?
Look at this. Look at this. Are they gonna
Oh,
start
and
playing?
we've stopped by, and this is the nice thing about the regatta is you never know what you're going to find, right? So I think we might have stumbled onto a performance. Maybe we can take a little detour away from
Oh,
our
it's a
planned
surprise.
activity.
Yeah.
Hello, folks. All right, guys, get ready. I think there's something about to go down. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Oh, oh. It's a little ABBA cover there, courtesy of the Church Lads Brigade.
Did I ever let you go, Mamma Mia?
Yeah, that was as good as the real thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
stop for something like that.
Oh man, every
That's the
time.
regatta magic.
There's been a couple of guitar players, a couple of bongo players, but I think the Church Lads Brigade is winning music so far.
Oh yeah, hands down. What a classic.
Right? Now speaking of classic, do you smell that? Can you smell it through the Facebook Live? Oh yeah.
It's the vinegar.
It's the little barbecue grates going. It's this wee little hot dogs frying up.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to Food Alley, folks. So Winky's Wedge Fries, one of the city's best treats. We've got the Red Barn here. Now this is where I sort of hoped we'd get a little snack, but you know I picked out all the good and fun and popular things, right? Yeah. Snow cones. Yeah. On a day like today, the snow cones are going fast and furious.
Yeah, of course. Of course. It's the perfect temperature for a snow cone.
Well,
not so hot that it's just going to melt all over your hands, you know?
Maybe we won't get to quite eat one. Maybe we won't get to eat one, but what do you think? If we get up to the front, we can sort of watch the magic happen.
We need to zoom in on it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot going on here that you guys need to see. So let's snake our way to the front of this line, and we'll see how some snow cones are made. It's a very scientific and technical process.
Oh yeah. There's an art form to that for sure.
Look at that pour.
Ooh yeah. Oh look, and with the orange.
So what do you think is the best combo here?
Oh, that blue and orange looks pretty good. I don't know.
It does. I think that the little fella's got it figured.
Yeah, he does. Oh yeah, that's a good name for him. Whoa. Oh, green and blue looks good too.
And it's going to match her green sunglasses. I think this young lady, she's got this figured.
That's key. Orange. Oh yeah.
We'll try to catch up with these guys before they roll out.
Yeah.
All right, Daryl, they're just to your left. How you guys doing today?
Good.
A little better now that you got a refreshing treat, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about your snow cone strategy. How do you pick the best flavor?
Well, I have allergies, and I'm allergic to red, and that's an orange. So I just picked blue and green because I'm not allergic to those.
Oh, yeah, well, that's a very smart strategy. And how about you, young man? How did you choose your flavors?
I just really like blue, and it's one of my favorite colors, and I also really like orange, so I guess I just chose my favorite colors.
Well done. So this is my theory about stuff. If it comes in blue, blue is the best flavor of it.
Yeah, it's very
Agree?
popular.
Yeah. Freezies, slushies.
But blue is my favorite in freezies.
Right?
Yes. I do like chocolate and ice cream, but I wouldn't have blue ice cream.
Well, you know what? That's a very good point. You totally just smashed my theory. But, you know, more refined. You've refined it. We're working towards, yeah. But is this your first regatta, or are you guys regatta regulars?
Well,
I've been here in 2014, and I was only 4 then, so yeah.
You young lady?
we're cousins, and I come here every summer from LA, and I come to the regatta every year.
Wow. Now, lots of fun stuff happens in LA, so what does it feel like? How does it compare when you come back here to the pond?
I like it here better.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we'd like to hear that. What's your name, young lady?
Lila,
Lila, what's your last name?
Dwyer,
And you, young fellow?
James Ford.
Cool. Well, Lila, James, have a great time at the pond.
Thanks.
Nice meeting you. All the way from LA, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Likes it better than LA.
I mean,
It's the weather.
yeah,
It's the weather.
Clearly. Well, Katie, what do you think? I don't know if we're going to get a snow cone, but I think if we venture that way, we might get a treat.
Yeah, I say we go.
Or, I mean, yeah, so we got to make a decision here. You go for the high-value treats, your snow cones, your butter chicken poutines. And those usually have the longer lineups, of course. Or you can aim a little bit lower, just like classic hot dog.
Yeah.
And you can stumble onto a hot dog here about every 30 seconds.
Or fries. You can't go wrong with fries.
There's also fries. Now, if we're going fries, I'm going to have to insist that we go Winky's Wedge Fries.
Wow, okay. You have a bias there.
I do. I have a sincere bias. My journalistic credibility is taking a serious hit here. But, hello, friends.
How's it going? Happy regatta.
Well, happy regatta to you, Mark. Melissa as well. Nice to see you guys.
Very exciting. You're happy to be seen.
Happy belated wedding.
This is our honeymoon.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, where do you want to go? And we're like, beer tent and the Anchorman's chorus booth. So,
How romantic.
yeah, well, one ticket, hold up this wheel. And yeah, that was very exciting.
So what has been the highlight of your pondside day so far?
We started a race, so we did the Are You Ready #1, Are You Ready #2, which is like iconic. It's so cool to actually be a part of it.
It is. In
Yeah.
fact, that's a very, it's an honor to be invited to fire that gun.
Oh, totally. Well, they didn't let me near the gun. They definitely didn't let him near the gun. But they let us near the microphone.
Your
So
reputation precedes you.
Yeah, certainly does, yeah.
Any other fun pondside happenings you can share for us?
Saw the Prime Minister over there shaking hands with folks. he congratulated us on our wedding, and
He apologized to me, actually.
he apologized on behalf on behalf of a sad nation. That was great. We saw Chess Crosby wandering around.
Lots of politicians.
Lots of Oh my God! There's politicians, and then there's townies, and that's about it. There's people going like kissing babies and yelling one ticket, holding up the wheel. It's very exciting. I love it.
The chorus of the regatta. It wouldn't be the same without.
Oh my God! It's wonderful. The reek of Ziggy Peel goods, wafting over the crowd. Very nice.
And
All
the
happy
sound of the
people.
drone is newish. I think it's only the second or third year they've been doing that. It's really cool. You can watch the races go up and down the pond. I love that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And I haven't been down to check out the new area down there yet. Have you been down there?
We're heading that way.
All right. It was very. The excitement of a new regatta. Good, sir. How's it going?
Tell me why we're not having a target here this year.
Because you'd run over 700 people going around the lake. That's why. You'd kill everyone. That's why. That'd probably do her. That's enough. Look out for the. There's a baby stroller target. There's nothing worse than trying to navigate a baby stroller around here with a youngster. So that's it.
You tried that on 22 Minutes One Time.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Hey, we have a great one, guys.
Well, let you enjoy your honeymoon. Take care. See, you never know who you see at the pond. Trudeau is here. Mark Critch is here.
All the politicians. It's a
I
great
mean-
place to come shake some hands, kiss some babies.
To see and be seen.
Oh yeah.
All right, Katie, I'm getting hungry. Now, Mark was throwing down, what did he mention there? He said Ziggy Peel goods.
Oh my God, I spy a Winkies.
I see a Winkies. That's where we're heading. You look at that snow cone line. Now, the last snow cone line was pretty cool, but this is like dense. I know, and these guys have been everywhere this year. How are you, folks? So the aliens have landed?
Yeah, came back from Area 51, you know?
We raided Area 51, yeah.
Yeah. So this is like, this is the close encounter here, right? Like,
Yeah.
Of the inflatable kind. Yeah. I like it, guys. Make sure they stay safe down here. Apply some sunscreen. I mean, they're only going to be on Earth once, right? You don't want them getting
Well,
burned.
exactly. Red and green, very Christmas, not that time of year. We don't need that combination.
Now, again, the last snow cone line was pretty thick, but that right there, that's an epic snow cone line. I'll tell you all you need to know.
They're kind of dispersed everywhere. And snow cones, like, if you get a day that's not so hot, that's one of those booths that maybe isn't going to have so many people. But
It's true.
today, they've hedged their bets and it has paid off.
It's true. Like on a cold day, like the hot treats, like your pizza slices, your wedge fries, I mean, that stuff is really moving. But on a hot day like this, nobody wants to buy a cup of coffee. Give me a snow cone down here, right? Okay, let's get up in this Winkies wedge fry lineup, guys. And
That is a popular prize here this year, it looks like.
Katie, I'm going to pass this baton and I'll hold our place in line.
All right, let's see. Let's look over here. Ooh, what do we have? What do we have? Some more ring toss. Lots of fine folks out here today. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, we are.
This is the place to be. So, how about a Winkies Wedgies? Winkies Wedgies? Oh, that's $6. We're going to have to use 2 fins. That's all good.
Worth it.
You want a drink? You want dressing, gravy?
I want a classic wedge.
Yeah,
let's
classic
see
wedge
what
is
we're
best.
working with, you know?
So how's the wedge fry sales today?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Still busy. Just getting started.
So listen, why is Winkies Wedgies the best fries on the pond?
Because they're made by Winkies.
Right?
Made with love.
Clear and concise. I like that. Well, everybody has their personal fry favorites, but these are mine.
What do you
say what they're like on the air?
Oh yeah, of course. What's your toppings of choice here? Are you a ketchup?
I'm going ketchup, yeah.
Great.
You
Give it a little shake.
get that up in here.
Okay. Are you
How
an
you
all
doing,
over?
guys?
Hello. Let's
You
get
got
out of the way.
some lining up customers here.
Are you an all over or just in the corner?
Oh no, I mean like
Sensible though? Like we'll do a zigzag?
we'll do a zigzag. We'll go half sensible.
Boom, boom, boom.
There you
boom.
go. Now I'm
Look
trying
at
to
that.
cut down on my single-use plastic. Are you cool with just getting up in the mix?
Oh, yeah,
here?
absolutely.
All right, let's show you how it's done.
Let's see. Do they live up to your regular wedges?
You tell me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's bomb.
It's little pillows of heaven. I'm serious.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well,
Woo.
you know what? We weren't able to spend the whole $20, it seems, but it's going to be a long day down here at the pond. We really appreciate you dropping in to join us for a few minutes. And again, if you can get here on your own steam, come down. The city's public transportation is fantastic today. The shuttle buses are really moving. You don't need a car. The pickup locations, again, are on the north and the south side.
Constantly going.
Constantly going. Every couple of minutes you can get that shuttle, so there's no need to sit at home if you can get down here. And if you can't, again, CBC Newfoundland and Labrador has you covered on all platforms today. We'll be sending our tweets. I'm working the Instagram stories. We are live on Here and Now, of course, on the pond at 6 o'clock Island time, 5:30 in most of Labrador.
Yeah, we're going to have the main women's race, the championship race. We're going to get to broadcast that and have a former champion is going to come with me as we watch them go up and down the pond. So it's going to be pretty cool.
That's really exciting. Well, folks, enjoy your regatta day, the 201st running of the Royal St. John's Regatta. Hope to see you next year for 202.
Yeah, let's get through the rest of that money.
Veggies.
Solid presentation, you guys.
Oh, hey, how are
Good, how
you?
are you?
Oh, good.
I couldn't quite get Trudeau to do we have Murby's cutout over there.
Yeah.
So you can get in and get your photo taken.
When
Yeah, so I had like Dwight Ball and like Bernie.
Oh, they couldn't get Trudeau or not?
Well, he walked by. I'm like, Trudeau, come to get a picture of the merman. Too busy. They were like 40 minutes late to get to his race.
Yeah.
Ask him what he's going to do for veterans.
Yeah. He's